fast, but not fast enough. Executor Krannus is gone.
Rayful.
It's Commander Rayful now. Thank you for blessing Colonel Harith with a glorious death.
If you're looking for death, I'm happy to oblige.
You mock what you do not understand. Like the Emperor, we draw power from the suffering and death of others. These scientists are not hostages. They are fuel to feed us as we strike you down.
Die here.
If you hadn't come here, we owe you our lives.
That was amazing. Outnumbered, outgunned, but those Imperials never stood a chance.
Pack, how did you see that?
Saw the whole fight in the security hollow. Pretty incredible, and I've seen some good fights.
Just wait until I get my hands on Krannus. Then you'll see something really impressive.
Krannus is what the Imperials call their leader. He took Dr. Gantrell.
Took him? His tracking chip says he's right there.
The Sith carved it out of the doctor's skin and threw it in the corner. He screamed the whole time.
I would have done the same thing if I didn't want my prisoner tracked.
Krannus may be a fanatic, but he's no fool.
You have to find Dr. Gantrell. Our project is too important to fall into enemy hands.
I think you better tell me what your team's been up to.
We're studying unknown alien technology in the prison's lower levels. The power core alone is astonishingly complex.
Could Krannus use the power core as a weapon to destroy Belsavis?
He wants to what? That's insane.
Yes, but is it possible?
If the core was breached, the resulting blast would rip Belsavis apart, but the Imperials would be killed too.
That's why the Emperor sent Krannus' death cult. We need to catch them before Dr. Gantrell gives up the key to the power core.
Wait, there's more. Our team created a number of advanced warfare prototypes by combining Republic and alien technology. When the Empire attacked, we hid the weapons in one of the vaults near the Republic settlement. If the prisoners find them...
The only thing I care about is stopping Krannus.
It's hard enough putting down this riot. If the prisoners have advanced weaponry, thousands could die.
Those lives are meaningless. Stopping Krannus is all that matters.
You're a Jedi. You can't turn your back on this.
Clean it up yourselves. The Republic didn't even want the Jedi to know this prison existed.
You think they had any say in it? I'll go deal with those prototypes myself. You just get to the research vault and save Dr. Gantrell.
You've already gained access to the maximum security wing. Impressive. I didn't expect my men to kill you, but I was hoping they'd slow you down.
Your pathetic followers never stood a chance. Neither will you.
The Force is a powerful ally, but I have my own resources, and more than one plan to destroy this world. My commandos are planting explosives along the volcanic rift. The detonation will trigger cataclysmic eruptions. Geysers of molten lava will kill millions, including you.
All these little traps are spreading your forces too thin. You won't have anyone left when I finally catch up with you.
If all goes as planned, that meeting will never happen.
So this is just a distraction.
One you cannot afford to ignore, not unless you want the Emperor to win. If you're going to stop my commandos, I suggest you hurry. I'll press on without you. I'm sure you understand.
Dr. Gantrell, I presume.
You arrived just in time. That beast was about to eat me alive.
That thing may have scared you, but it wasn't a big deal for me.
I'm glad to hear it, because we have a much larger problem. Krannus took the key to the prison's power core. He intends to destroy it. Do you have any idea what that means?
Yes. He'll wipe out all life on Belsavis.
It's far, far worse than that. The power core derives energy from hyperspace itself. A detonation will send shockwaves at light speed. Belsavis's destruction is only the beginning. The shockwaves will annihilate this entire system and consume the ones adjacent to it. Trillions will die.
You coward. You gave Krannus everything he needs to kill us all.
He tortured me.
You knew trillions of lives were at stake. You shouldn't have talked.
I'm not like you. I'm just a man. Please don't leave me. Seal me inside of one of the empty vaults until the Republic regains control.
Stopping Krannus is the only thing that matters.
You're a Jedi. You can't just leave me here to die.
All this time you spent complaining could have been spent making your way to the vault.
You're too late. The detonite charges are in place. Even you won't be able to stop them all in time.
There's nowhere left to run. I'm putting an end to your madness.
We're all going to die here. The difference is, I'll live again.
Hemninig baginaya, napikara hikap, naya karak, bawa jambun, nepin memna.
The enemy is on a suicide mission. Take them out!
For the Emperor's glory, die and be reborn.
Inumemnu, amka kamem, perola palak.
Colonel Bartov?
Raka kemyu amkam nemnu, namgan bak umnok kijak. Kanam jiwanemak, hemgam yamanaya angam.
It would be easier if she just contacted me on my holo.
Nulilak apajam kamgam. Amka nemnang, ampa nemnang memua inok. Nikag agak kip nebab. Naya amgam barakeki.
Colonel Bartov, I was told you wanted to see me.
First, let me express my gratitude. Your actions saved many Republic soldiers.
The Empire's forces were all over Belsavis when I arrived. Someone had to stop them, and your people weren't up to it.
Your lack of humility aside, my people only just got here. We're doing fine, thank you. I'll make the rest of this quick. There's some confusion I need you to clear up. My forces apprehended this prisoner during the riots. I need to know why one of the galaxy's worst criminals was helping you.
I could sense you were hiding something.
It's true. I came here a decade ago as a prisoner, and I deserved it. I did things you don't want to know about. Being on Belsavis, surrounded by scum just like me, it opened my eyes. Even if I could never leave here, I could still change. It took years, but I did it. The warden made me an honorary guard. Said I earned that.
You kept this a secret from me. You're a liar.
I'm trying to make up for the terrible things I've done. The warden gave me that chance.
So you claim. Unfortunately, we have no evidence to support your story. It's possible the records were destroyed in all the chaos. However, it's also possible you're lying.
What were his crimes? Why is Pac imprisoned for life on Belsavis?
Only the most vicious and dangerous criminals end up here. Take the worst crimes you can imagine and multiply them by 1,000.
I'm not like that anymore. I helped you.
Now you see my dilemma. I don't want to imprison someone who doesn't deserve it, but I don't want to set a criminal free.
If the warden made Pac a guard, someone knows about it. Keep him in the holding cell until you find the truth.
That sounds reasonable. Pac, you'll stay here until we get this all straightened out.
Guess it's better than going back into Gen Pop.
I'm sure you have business elsewhere. Thank you again for everything you did here.
Master SWTOR, Executor Krannus and his followers are dead. Belsavis is safe.
The galaxy is in your debt once again, but I fear this is far from over.
The Emperor would never devote all his resources to Belsavis. We must find his other targets.
There is a rumor of high-ranking Sith gathering at a remote Imperial space station, allegedly on the Emperor's orders. One of our best scouts volunteered to investigate. He's disappeared.
Rumors are good bait to lure a desperate Jedi.
That, or the rumors are correct. Jomar Chul attempted to infiltrate the Imperial space station where the Sith are meeting, and hasn't checked in since. I know you and Jomar have had differences, but I believe he's onto something.
Don't get your hopes up. He's probably dead.
Regardless, you're now our best hope for learning what's happening on that station.
This is worth pursuing.
I'm transmitting coordinates to the space station. I have no advice for getting inside.
Leave that to me.
May the Force be with you.